Hey, you guys. Hello, good night. Thank you for being here. Give me 1 second to share. I'm going to be showing you a new project I'm working with. Actually, I had two things. I have my clay on the microwave, and I need to share this. But this thing is always kind of slow, so just be, oh, here it is. Okay. Let's do a watch party in my timeline. Let's see what happens. Let's see how it goes. And yeah, that was cool. Can't see me over there. Hello. So this is me again. I am going to be working now in a new project, which is down here. I also have a little bit of wine, which help me to relax. Thank you for being here. Hey, Linda. Hey, hello. So let me show you. First, I need to go and get some more clay that I put it on the microwave. Actually, I can stay there. I don't think when I need it, I'm going to go and get more clay, but this is my new project now. Let's go down here. There you go. Yes, I have some wine here. Okay, this is Monster Clay. And this is a big project. Let me turn it to your side. Over there. I think it looks good there. This is just something basic, a basic shape that I had. You probably cannot see this, but that is this thing over here. Let me show you closer there. This is a little demon dragon that I did last year. And because this one it was very cute just by a simple design, I was like, I'm going to make this in a bigger size, and then I'm going to cast it in silicone. And that's what I'm doing right now. But this guy here, this is not polymer clay. This is Monster Clay, okay? And I like I said, I was typing some parts of how I did the core. This is solid clay. Hello, everybody. This is solid clay. All right. And right now it's kind of getting dry and it's kind of getting cold, which is okay because right now I'm in the sculpting stage. I kind of have the overall shape fixed. And now when you want to work in this type of clay, you need different type of tools, which they're called rake tools, like this, because in a modeling clay you don't really work. Oh, this is a heavy dirty one in case I might need it. When you work with modeling clays such as monster clay, you don't really work like in my case in polymer clay, pushing around the clay. You don't really have much chance because this clay stuff, it's kind of waxy and you're supposed to treat it like that. So in this case, you don't really work with much of your usual polymer clay modeling tools. You work with what it calls rake tools. So that's what I'm doing. Yeah, this is a hardcore because this is big. So in the case that you wanted to give shape to something, you do it by extracting, either extracting or adding more clay. But that is the way how you work modeling clay, actually. And I also have my camera here because I was trying to record a video so my patrons can watch a high resolution. And here we go. Okay, so I add the ears already, just for a little bit of a reference. And now I'm going to start to carve this out from the clay. This could be one tool I could use, or this could be another one. I think these are like better because this is smaller. But anyway, this is going to help me shape it. This ear doesn't want to stay. Well, the ear was just there. Oh, I'm using just acrylic eyes just for now. But this is the carving state. And you give the shape to your sculpture just by carving out. It's different. It's really, really different than working with the polymer clay. Definitely you won't treat this way, polymer. I have worked with this clay before. That's why I know who is this about. What is this about? There. So now I'm carving, I'm shaping this. This is something like, I don't know, it's a demon dragon. It could be either a demon daddy or a dragon, either way. But it would be cute if I had it like cast. Of course, I'm going to make the body later. I'm going to have it cast. Well, I will cast it in silicone, and I think it will make a nice pet. It's just that now that I have it made this size, is huge, like big. I wanted to add more details for sure. Esto es plasticera, Karina. Hola. Estoy trabajando en plasticera ahora. I built the core and the shape that I wanted. And now I'm working in shapes and, yeah, overall sculpting my creature here. I need to add clay for the eyelids, so I had to go and get more clay. In case you're just joining, this guy looks like this right now, very roughly. Hey, Pilar. ¿Cómo están, gente? Buenas noches. I have my little guy here because he's my model. Well, he's the original concept, so I have him. He's micro tiny. You've probably seen it before. Oh, I was giving away these guys on the Dragon class in Curious Mondo. So from that, you probably will remember my little guy. I had two, but this is the one I like the most. And now that I'm making it bigger, I will be enhancing even more the features and adding wrinkles and a lot more cool stuff I can do in a bigger scale. Let me see. Let me check your message. Hey, Claudia. Hey, Marcia. He has teeth like going like this. And his little nose is right on here. So I don't know, maybe a reptile with a little bit of a goat type of nose. And the goat is kind of, the nose is kind of flattened and weird. So I don't know. I was really anxious for starting making this piece. And I can imagine already on the silicone. Oh my gosh, this is going to make a great pet for the Monsterpalooza show. It's bigger than I thought it would be. This is the head only. Maybe with the body is going to be this much. I don't know. Maybe 10. Let me get my ruler. Oh, it's right here. Okay, he's probably going to be. Let me see. No, 10 inches is too much. Probably it's going to be 8. Well, with the horns. It's probably going to be about 9 inches with all the horns. It's not really that much. I always wanted to make to work bigger scales anyway. So I'm enhancing, and if I have to add something, it has to be warm clay. This thing, it comes in a big pot. I'm gonna go and get the pot in a little bit. And you can warm it up in the pot. You just put it on the microwave. And done. Let me see. So I did the overall shape as much as I could when the clay was warm. And then now that the clay is setting, it's cooling down, I'm carving with tools because that is the way you're supposed to work this clay, this type of clay. In the case you're not familiar with, if I need finer lines, I should grab a different shape. Like I need a finer line here. So everything works by carving. Oops. Yeah, I think I want to do the goat-like face mixed with some kind of a reptile, a little bit of a reptile, a little bit of a goat. I think it's going to be really cool like that. Let me see. And you see I got a little muscle here. And I'm enhancing the areas of the eye, the brows. Oh, I need the other one here. This one. Actually, they're flat. These are flat. They don't have teeth. Are working better than the ones that have teeth. Who knew that? I think I have one less set on my Etsy of these rakes with another sculpting tools, which I love them. These things are great. These are mostly metal tools. I think that's the last set, and I don't think I will be having more of those. It's on my Etsy in case you're interested. Some artists, a lot of artists actually, they made their own tools, especially the rake tools. You can make your own also. Nobody says no. So, okay, I'm carving here, so I will enhance the brow area. Here, whatever I do on one side, I have to repeat it on the other side too. It has to have symmetry. Don't mind about the wood here. That's for casting purpose later on. It's not bothering me, so it's cool. Yeah, maybe. I'm still thinking about the goat, but if it's a goat, it can have a like big canines. Can I? What the heck? It probably can have canines if even if it's a goat, because I'm just making this up. Hola, Yuseneide. Oh, nice name. Cute name. Okay, this is the jaw. This is the jaw. Okay, in case you don't see it yet. It's very rough, so I don't think we'll be able to capture much at this stage. Okay. So I don't know, my little guy here is not a goat, but he kind of has a goatee face anyway. This mouth, the mouth is going this way. Oh no, the kid is going to vomit. Oh my gosh. That's because she eats too fast. She eats too fast and everything goes out. Probably can enhance that. Of course, he's not going to be happy. He's going to be like maybe grouchy, trying to look mean. Midi midi. So the line of the mouth is going to be this, which is what this one doesn't have that line because it's so tiny. I didn't have room to do those little details. So yeah, that's going to be the line of the mouth. And grab all my little pieces here. And I don't want to make a mess. You guys, thank you for watching. A bone, or this part on here, going on here. I'm trying to give it sense, make it sense to the anatomy. Because even though it's not a real thing, it has to have some, his parts have to make sense. The bone structure and it and everything else have to make sense, or else it's going to look fake. It's supposed to look real. This one here. Yeah, I think that's a good feature there. Check the camera. Okay. Yeah, I think this is a good feature here. But having this bone here enhanced is a good feature. So even this guy has a lot enhanced the eyebrow area. Very well enhanced. Because I tried to make it deep there. It's a little curvature here. So after all, well, now I'm carving, but I will need to get some wine. Let's see how it's looking now. So far it's looking like this. Also because of, oh, I know what it looks like, gold, because of the eyes. I could not find another black pebble. I only have one black glass eye. I didn't have more. This one is too tiny. It's a little bit too small, and so I just grab doll eyes. Let me grab the pot of the warm clay, okay? Oops. This is the whole thing. This is the whole pot of the clay. It's 5 pounds that comes here. And you can actually put that in the microwave and heat it up, okay? All right, so with this warm clay, you see, look at the warm clay is very, very, very soft. You could even melt this clay to the liquid stage. But with this warm clay, I'm going to add a tiny bitty features here. You probably can't see his face yet, more than the eyes he has on there, but he's very cute. I saw he has tiny bitty, a little bit more meat on here. This part here is his jaw, actually. It's very hard to understand right now, or to see it, the mouth area, because it has teeth, and I don't have the teeth on right now. That's why it could be a bit confusing. And let me add a little bit more. This is the chin, to the chin. It has like a huge underbite. That's probably, you can't see that right now. It has like a huge underbite, and the nose is here. And this is a big, I think it's called overbite or something like that, when the doggies are born with that feature. Oh, great, the cat wants out now. Yeah. This thing's coming off. Oh, better just take it off. It's bothering me. I can add it later. I was actually taking off clay out of here. I think I'm going to need it. And then, where is my blending tool? I need a blending tool. Pretty much work with the metal tools here with this type of clay. Trying to blend with my finger. I don't know where I put my blending tool right now. Okay, keep sculpting. I said I was going to enhance this area. This is the jaw. One side and the other side too. And here too a little bit. To enhance the eye area. This part here. I needed an ear there, but it's falling on. Let me heat it up a little bit here in the pot. Probably can glue it back. Yeah, I needed to see some kind of a bone structure on the inside. Because if I only do a bowl, I have to change here too. If I only do a bowl, that's going to be too, what do you say the word? Too simple, too, I don't know. It won't look realistic if it doesn't have bones, skull, shapes. Yeah. Now I'm thinking in a tiny mini skull. That's what I'm thinking right now. So I'm trying to come up with some areas of that we have in the skull here and trying to transport it in here. Oh, shoot, that was off. I was off camera. I think this can go there. And now it looks like a fish. That's just because the nose area, this is the nose. That's just because the nose area, I need to see actually the parts before I lose my conscious of what this is. So that's the nose over there. Well, the nostrils. And I could look at I was looking at the lizard nose. You only want a nose there. You put it on your point of view. See? I think it's looking cute. So I just keep carving, shaping it the way you want it. Maybe. Oh, the ear. It's very warm here, so I'm just gonna glue it on here, and that's it. At least the location, it should be fine. It needs to be worked, but at least the location, it should be in the proportional. Right. Okay, I was doing this part with this. I like what I did here. This over here, nearby the eye. Over here. Yeah, I like what I did there. Kind of going this way. This way. There we go. Now it's pretty much everything is free-handed. It's just happening because this little guy here that doesn't have much features. So now this is just happening. It's being born right now. I mean the concept. I'm just going with the flow and with what it feels more natural and organic. This is how monsters are made. And I'm just a beginner. I'm not a really pro making monsters. I'm a baby monster maker. Yeah, that look, the wave look good there. So for sure the nose is this one, this area. I probably can add tiny bitty TP. Just a tiny bitty here. Just tiny bit. Maybe later I will transform it into a goat nose. Possibilities are endless. Second, let me see. Put this back on the tray. Your pieces. Thank you guys for watching. Let me show you while I'm cleaning here how this guy is looking. I'm taking your. Hey, Arlette. Hello, you guys. Thank you for watching. Oops. While I'm cleaning here, show you who this guy is looking like. Okay, clean. Now I should show keep. Oh God! Wait a second. My cat wants out. Fuera. You cannot reason with cats. That's for sure. Okay, keep on moving. I'm adding clay to the nose. I can see my jawline. I'll keep a second. Camera action. I could enhance this area. This is all the jaw. From here to here. All the jaw. So all this. So just enhancing a little bit more down. And many times I think the round works better, gives more control. Keeping hands in the jaw, okay. Whoa. Doesn't reach my tool there, and then I use a smaller part of another tool. And you see, everything is carving, 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 carving all the way. I need to see the fangs. I need to see the fangs, so I'll know where to go from here. So let me add some fangs here. Fangs, I think it's called a vampire teeth. Okay, so because this little guy here has a lot, it's pretty big. So this is very like that. See, just temporary because I want to do this with polymer clay, not with this clay, or else everything's going to be melty and it will be kind of hard to work that. Okay, I'll show you in your. Hold a second. Let me set this camera. I'll show it to you in your angle so you will see the idea. You see, these are the feet, and I think you need to be. Oh no, no, it's actually fine. Compared with my model, it's actually fine. Wait a second. Let me set it a little bit better, so I'll show you to your point of view. Okay, I need more middle here, more lips. So there, maybe you can see it now. Can you? These are the teeth. This is the mouth, and this is the jaw, and this here is the nose. Okay. Hope you can see it now. Because let me see, compare with the little guy here. Seems like the nose is a tiny bit more down. Gee, this clay really gets hard. I'm using the hard version of the monster clay. I prefer to use that. Well, it's the first time I'm trying it. And as I'm used to work with polymer clay, and polymer clay sometimes can be hard. I think my disc is full on this and the camera. What a bummer. Anyway. All right. Yeah, like I was saying, as I am used to work with a little bit of a hard type of clay, like the Cernit, I prefer to work in that. Because plastiline never dries. And when you have your finishing piece, you could just put the fingerprint, not a fingerprint, a nail print on there, and that's a little bit annoying. I don't really care that much. That's why I chose a harder version of this clay, so I could avoid as much as I can that. Hello, you guys. Thank you for joining. Let me carve in this area too. That shape of the horns should have their own little shape here. The horn base, the base of the horns. So now I'm trying to enhance that. I can add more clay if I need to. Yeah, a little bit like that. And the tiny bitty ears. You see, this thing looks so just round. I'm supposed to give him, to give it a little bit more shape on there. Because that round shape is just boring. Like maybe the skull. Maybe the skull could go a little bit. It has a bump. It had a bump a little bit here on the back. Just tiny bit, not much. It's pretty heavy. This is solid clay, okay? It's solid because I wanted it to be all solid. Okay, yes, I'm going to do a little bit of a bump here. Let's go on here. Going up. There we go. Now it's changed a little bit, and that's has a better look. Not just flat, round, boring, round. Let me see if I can get my memory out and clean up my disk so I can keep recording here. Give me just a second. Where is it? Oops. Well, I didn't record much. Maybe those pictures are. Which one am I having here? No, I think. Oh, that's why. That memory wasn't the correct. The memory is tiny. That's why it's giving up on me. Oh, come on. Okay. Problem fixed. I'm gonna keep working now. That's why. That's why. Darn it. The memory I had in my camera was too tiny, and that's why the video was giving up on me. Okay. Okay, there we go. So I add a little bit more on the back. It has like a bump here because the round back of the head was too boring. Or at least I thought that. Now I'm just blending. And I'm making some shape for the horns also, which I could make this a little bit more exaggerated, the base of the horns, to make it more interesting. Well, let me see carving first. How will look after this. I still think I need to add more clay around here on the horns. I could carve a little more. My hands in the area of the horns. Don't mind my wood there, my wood stick there. That has a purpose for molding and casting. It's not bothering me, so I'm fine. Pretty cool. Everything is taking shape. This thing is starting to make sense now from the lump of clay, literally. And again, I come back to the eye area, the bones around the eye sockets, the brows. I'm going back to enhance that. There we go. On one side, the other side the same. I'm going to dig deep down here. I'm digging this area here to enhance the brow area. Nice angle in there, like that. Nice angle here too. This tiny little piece is bothering me. Okay. And I bet now you can totally see the shape of this guy. Can you? You can go back to the beginning of the video, well, later. Right now we're live, and you can check it out, the difference, how I am starting and how I'm advancing on here, just by carving the clay. Clean a little bit. And I think this is going to be a very cute guy, even though he doesn't like to be called cute. He wants to be a mean little demon. Goatee, goat, dragon-like. Let's see how this ends. Enhancing, reshaping, going back to what I did before, a little bit more. As long as I can see what am I doing. Let me see the little guy. I'm trying to see the eye area. Okay. This tiny little bit is my model. This is the original concept that I did. This tiny bitty. So something like this, I'm going to make it bigger. Okay, that's the idea. And then I'm going to cast it in silicone. And more white relax. All right. I wanted to get this connected here. Oh, I want to warm up. Well, this ear was on my way anyway. I can just relocate it. I'm going to warm it up just like I did before. Do I have warm? Oh yeah, I have one spot there on my pot. Oh, this is looking so stinking cute. Well, not for the people that doesn't like creatures. Those boring poor things. Well, if you like creatures, you are in my page for that reason. You're very welcome to be around here. Need a little bit more of the bone there. So let's add some clay a little bit, tiny bit. I forgot to record this. Right. Adding a little bit on the jaw. To enhance the jaw, not the muscle, the bone. There we go. Yeah. And of course, make it same as on the other side. I'm getting closer to start playing on the eye himself area, because this guy has cute eyelids, and I don't want to miss on that. Maybe this is one already. Let's put it over here. Oops, oops, oops. A little bit more here. Okay. If I could fix it, I could sculpt it better later. Let's see the profile of this guy. Or something looks weird. A little bit more. A little bit more here. A little bit more here. Yeah, perfecto. There. And here. So more clay here. More volume there, right on the brows. Kind of make it look mean too. Now he can look all mean that he wants. He's all mean. Trying to blend it while the clay is still warm a little bit more. Oh, I'm good there. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for sticking around with me. Overall shape. I'm thinking about interesting shapes for the back of the head. I already had a bump, but thinking about doing a little bit more just to make it more interesting. Tiny bitty texture, maybe. Waves are nice though. Okay. I'm in my page in case you're commenting on something or asking something in my Facebook. This is my page, okay? And you just follow the link and you will find me here and you can ask your questions here. It's funny. Right, it's big, Jesus. I'm a little bit bigger than I was thinking of doing it. Oh well. Yep, I like the little bump here on the cranium, on the skull on the back. Okay. Just a little bit though. No, I'm not gonna go carry away with that. I think that should be about it. So far, so good. It looks weird with those eyes. The eyes should be black. But oh well. All right. I'm almost, I think I'm almost done with the basic shapes that I wanted to give him. Because once, hold on, the freaking ear. Once done with the basic, can start actually the detailing and a little bit more enhancing a stage of the sculpture. I don't know where to move it. I think here, there, so it can be on the camera. Enhance the horn area. Maybe a lot more. I should. Same here. Awesome. Upside down is like this. Thank you for watching. This is demon head, which is going to become a doll later on in silicone. And this is monster clay. If you're just joining now. Because the ears are kind of tippy, still kind of not well connected, I'm going to go back to the eyes. Like I said, he looks really cute because he has a, especially down here, he has a, I hope I have some warm clay still. Yeah, I have some warm clay still. Tiny bit. Because he has eyelids, which is giving a lot of personality to this little guy. So let's do some eyelids. Cleaning my space a little bit. Go back to, I'm filming this in HD for my Patreons. Yay. Okay, so eyelids. Let's do it. I see a difference on the jaw here. I have to fix that. One's a little bit thicker than the other one. I must fix that. Okay. Eyelids. Eye bags in this case. Under eyelids. How do you call this part? Yes. I'm not sure. Yeah, having the eyelids totally gives thing a character and realism. There. This was going up here actually. Like up. Oh, I can fix it on here though. Here, I better do it in place. Yep. Now, I think I'm going to need more specific tools. Wait just a second. This is also good. This is good. And these tools. And I have a brand new tool here that I was expecting to break in today. Oops, I'm gonna break the back. How this goes? Oh, comes here. Ta-da! Okay. This is the first time I want to use this tool. So let me see. It's going up here. Here. I'm going to give it a little bit of a shape with that. Do this. Let me get it. Yeah, I need a bit of a shape on here. Blending a little bit. I'm still trying to treat this as polymer when I shouldn't. This is in polymer. Oh, don't tell me this disc is full too. This disc have the right to be full because I'm recording a lot of stuff on there. This tool was better. I keep trying to treat this clay as if it was polymer clay. But it's not. Roughly. Has eyelids now. Oh, so cute. I'm going to fix the jaw issue right now before I forget. It totally gives him a lot of character there. All right, just tiny bitty here. Need more volume here. There comes the allergies. Yes. Ah, shoot. The allergies. It's been cold and rainy today. So that's not really good for my allergies. Okay. Problem fixed. It looks okay. I should be taking pictures to see if the proportions and the symmetry are right. I should totally take pictures just to check that before I go to details. But that is roughly, now you can see it. He has the eyelids. That's a big thing, really. But now you can see it. My cute little demon dragon here. Thank you very much for watching. I'm recording this for my Patreon so they can watch the whole process. And but this video is going to stay here for you guys. Thank you very much. I shall keep working on him. Good night and thank you for being here. Bye-bye.